Okay, I'm back on here. Hey, Slime Tom, how you doing? It's my second time on here. I couldn't see any messages earlier. I don't know if somebody was in the live or... I know we had a few people on the live, but I couldn't see any messages going on in here. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Now I see the messages. Yeah, I can see that now. I couldn't see any of the chats a while ago. Yeah, it was kind of strange. I was like, man, what is going on? We had 200 people in here at one point, and I couldn't see any chats going on. Something's going on here. Oh, golly, now I see them. Yeah, I was shouting out towards to random, and I couldn't see anything. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, my. Guys, thanks for coming in. Wow, that's pretty good. That's really good there, Slime. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I couldn't see any of the chat. I think I might have accidentally muted everybody. I don't know. I can see everybody now. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I was on the live earlier. I couldn't see any. I saw Oklahoma Dirts and Stevens, and that was it. I didn't see any other chats. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's hard to get a raise when you work for your wife. No, no, it's not that way. But no, maybe I'll get a raise one day. Yeah, I couldn't see anybody's chat, so if I wasn't answering your questions, I do apologize. I couldn't see none of the chats. I couldn't see any chats going on, man. I'm sorry about that. I see everybody now. Yep. Thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate you. Were you in here too, Richard? I didn't know. I mean, if you guys don't chat, I don't know who's in here. You know, we could have spies in here watching, but I couldn't see anybody's chat earlier. I'm like, why isn't anybody chatting? I'm like, that is just strange. We had 200 for, a brief 5 seconds, and we held on to 100 for a while. Thank you so much. Let me pin that up. Hopefully I don't mute everybody. I think that's what happened a while ago. There's Kansas. Yep. Yeah, I can see everybody's chat now. Oh, you're not a spy. Okay. Yeah, if you don't chat, I don't see who's in the chat. Yeah. Oh, I did do that, didn't I? I did the wrong tag, didn't I? Did we change it? Oh, we got it there. We got it there now. Thank you, guys. At the dealership. Oh, what are you buying? What are you buying? You buying a new truck, new car? Or did you return something to get fixed? Yep, Lee's lead pot. Yep, that's what I'm using right now. Using a Lee's pot. I'm doing jig heads right now with bait keepers. We do have a tackle show coming up, and I want to take a lot of different product up there. And I don't even know if we have these on the website, but we'll get them on the website here. I'm pouring soft lead. Soft lead. Lead that's been recycled probably 100 times. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. No, no wheel weights. Nope. I don't use wheel weights anymore. I used to when I first started, but the wheel weights, when they are lead, now when I do emphasize that, when they are lead, because sometimes wheel weights aren't even made out of lead anymore. Um, a lot of times the lead that they use is hard lead. Plumber's lead, sheeting lead. Here, I'll show you guys. That used to be a sheet, but I use pipes, things like that. It's soft lead. You can bend it. It's easy to bend. You know, it's really soft. It's dirty. That one is pretty dirty. Normally I get the clean stuff. Yeah, normally I get the clean stuff. Tons of lead. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've done tons. I've done a bunch. Oh man, I didn't get a single one that time. Look at that. Oh, we got one. These will have to be remelted. Always have issues with the bait keepers. Always have issues with the bait keepers. I don't know why. These are number 2 hooks. Yeah, as long as you can clean it. Yep. Oh yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Let me get my coffee. Hang on. I ran inside and grabbed me some snacks while I was in there. Yeah, that's what these are. These got a bait keeper on them. Just like that. Yeah, it was weird. I couldn't see any of the chats in here. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I flux with beeswax. Uh, I flux with like paper. That's what I use. It does pretty good. It cleans it up pretty good for me. Yeah, for some of the new people in here that pour lead, I use basically copy paper, and I'll tear it in scraps and put it in there, and it does pretty good for me. Yep, paper. Yep. Some people use sawdust, but I'll grab paper like that and just tear it up into small bits, put it in there. It does its thing, and as long as it fluxes it out, it's great. Yep, it is my birthday. She took me out last night. We went out to Chili's last night. We didn't do any. We're not going to do anything today because it's going to be snowing. Paper won't super separate it. No, I don't know. I don't think it works for me. I think I did see that on a YouTube video of somebody using paper. I thought, well, I don't have any sawdust laying around, and I like my beeswax. I like using my beeswax for other things. If you need casting books, it needs some kind of wax. Mine gets by really good. I've been doing it for years. For at least I've been doing it for about 13, 14 years. And it works pretty good for me. Now I can't use any colored paper. Colored paper just doesn't work. If anybody wants to flux with newspaper, that's not the best thing. But I was reading that copy paper works pretty good. And I don't know if it's just the elements in the white paper that do the trick. But I've thought about beeswax. I just don't. We just don't have beeswax around here. Um, you know, and I know I could probably order it, but for me it's hard to get my hands on beeswax, and I use my beeswax for my inline spinners and also like my these kind of sinkers there. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. But I usually flux it out a couple times a week. I pour maybe once, twice a week, and it does pretty good for me. It does clean it out. I show people on the lives what, you know, dirty lead looks like. Dirty lead looks like that, and clean lead looks like that. So it does clean it out pretty good. I appreciate everybody. We got 16 people on here, or 66 people in here. I am getting ready for a tackle show coming up, and I want to take some jig heads because I know there's going to be a lot of people selling plastics there, and I want to get some jig heads. Always use beeswax. Never tried candle wax. Yep. Yeah. Yep. You got that right. You got to eat somehow. We got to eat somehow. That's something these young people don't know anything about. These young people, if the lights went out, if the internet turned off, they'd have no way to feed themselves. I do have this device also to flux. It's called the flux capacitor. I'm just kidding when I say that too, so I've never used a flux capacitor. Washington State. I'm out of Oklahoma, Northeast Oklahoma. I thought that was strange a while ago. I was live, and man, we had a lot of people in here. We had anywhere between 80 to we even got over 200 once or twice. And I couldn't see any of the chats going on in here. Couldn't see none of the chats going on. I'm making, these are jig heads for plastics. These are jig heads for plastics. I do make hand-tied lures too. I make a bunch of lures. Yep. I make stuff that look like that, and I make some without eyes on them too. We do have a website. It is pinned on the bottom, and it's rubenfloresjigs.com. I never really had dirty jig heads that know of. Yep. Depends on how much you use your molds. If you don't melt all day, you won't need to flux super often. Yeah, I don't do it all day. Today's gonna be today may be an all day thing. Today I don't think I'm planning on tying any lures. I'm just gonna focus on pouring and painting and gluing eyes on them too. These will get eyes on them. These here will get eyes. That's a 1/16 ounce there. It's number 2 hook. I can't remember what we sell these in, like a pack of 6 or 5. But we're gonna put these. I don't know if these are on the website. I know I was having issues trying to keep up, and right now I'm pretty far ahead. I got plenty of lures, and we're getting orders out fast. And today's one of them days where it's gonna snow, and we are gonna get some snow out here in about an hour or so. I've heard reports anywhere from 4 to 1 inch. There's no telling how much snow we're gonna get. Man, I'm not getting those there. I didn't get that one there either. But I am doing good here. Today is my birthday. I turned 58 today. 58 years old. We did go, to answer Richard's question earlier, we did go out to eat last night. We went to Chili's, and we eat cheap. We don't go for the $25 meal or anything like that. We just got that 3 for me, where you get an appetizer, you get a pasta or a burger and a drink for like $10. We're pretty cheap. And my wife's like, "Are you sure you want to do?" I'm like, "Yeah. We're just, I was looking at the barbecue, but I know, let's just do a burger." So we did that for my birthday. We don't really do much, for my birthday. The kids we do. We still have our kids are all adults, and we'll do things for them. But for me, not so much. We probably next year will for my wife. She turns. I'm not going to say how old she's going to be, but it's going to be one of those special birthdays. Let's see. What is that question? Did I miss a question there? Yeah, things are really high priced. Yep. I might buy some of your jigs. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, go to our it's pinned down there. You can see what we have. We got a lot of different things. This is Ruben's stream, not mine. No, I don't mind if you're talking to Crappie Man. Turner's fine. He's okay. Turner's a pretty good guy. See him. I think I'm hidden. No, you're not hidden. You're in here. On your channel. Special birthday. No, I don't have any special birthday codes. No special birthday codes. If you guys want to give me a code to your sites, I'll take it. I'll take the discount. Write your stuff in one sentence. Don't flood the chat. Yeah, I don't mind if you're asking questions, and if I do miss a question, some of the mods in here are really good, and they could help out. They can help out with almost anything. So if I'm not answering, Richard or Kansas Fishing or somebody will help out. Hey there, TF. I'm doing good though. I'm having a pretty good morning. I got up at 4 o'clock. I could not get back to sleep. I actually thought about just getting up and coming out and working. But I laid in bed. I knew if I got up, I'm going to feel really bad later on. I did go to sleep early. I went to sleep around 11 last night. Normally, I go to sleep around midnight. Chappies are best eating. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I've never had a chappie. Guys, thanks for coming in. Hey there, Rudy. Just ordered a new fishing reel. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. What kind of reel did you get? Yep. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I don't take anything bad. I am one of the. Oh, how'd I say? If there's something that's miscommunicated, I don't mind. I'm pretty cool about things. In other words, I'm pretty easygoing. Crappie? Yep. Oh yeah, crappie are. Yeah. I don't know about chappies. Maybe chappies are good too. Is there a chappie out there? Somebody know? Somebody do some research. Somebody on our research team, find out if chappies are good to eat too. When am I going to come to Norway? I will come. If you get me a ticket, I'll come. You get me a ticket and feed me a good Norwegian dinner. I'll be on the next train over there. Hippie chicks, hippie chicks are. Oh, I don't know about that, but anyway, I'm glad everybody's in here. I'm glad I can see everybody's chat now. I couldn't see people's chat earlier, and I don't know if you guys knew that. If any of you guys were in the live, I couldn't see the chat. Kansas Fishing had texted me, and he had said, "Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of chat going on, and you couldn't see any of it. No, I couldn't see hardly any messages. But yeah, that would be cool to see me there. I don't know about seeing me as a her, but yep, I'll be there. Hi there, Rudy. Rudy, how's it going there? Um, no, I'd love to go out there one day. I just subbed. Thank you so much, Caden. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Brett from Canada. How are you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. I turned 58 today. I'm 58 years old. The big 5'8". And I'm here just messing up these jig heads here. I got a bunch of heads to go. I'm going to do a lot of painting today too. Believe it or not, I'm going to actually do some painting. I'm just taking it easy today. Today, we're going to get some snow. Today's my birthday. I could take it easy. I'm just going to just hang out with you guys. I actually thought about going on the other app just a few minutes ago, and I thought, well, let me go. Since Kansas said that, I feel bad. I couldn't see anybody's chat in here. I thought, man, is everybody just being mean to me today or what? Hello from Germany. How's it going, Germany? Thank you much. Thank you much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I turned 58 today. I don't think I look 58. Do I look 58? Maybe this gives me off, but I got my haircut too yesterday. I got a haircut yesterday. But I'm just happy to be around and happy to, get to be here and be with my family. We're not really doing much today. I expect my wife may be getting off work early, maybe. I don't know. We're supposed to start snowing around sometime between 10. Well, it's already 10 o'clock. Let me go look outside, see if it's snowing. You guys want to go out there with me? Let's go look outside. I'll give you guys a tour. I'll give you guys a tour of the shop too. That is my broken spin cast machine. We're gonna try to save up to get a new one here soon. And that's where my lead pouring station is. That's where I clean the lead in that pot, and then this is the one I pour out of. And then I got all kinds of sinkers. We do make glow in the dark sinkers too. And then that's that. And then I'll show you some of my molds. Let's see. Can I flip it around? Flip it around. Here we go. Yep. So in all these I have hooks. I got all my small hooks there, my medium hooks, and then my large hooks down on the bottom. And on the bottom I have like a 2-aught all the way up to, I think, a 4-aught hook. And then I have molds. I got probably about, I don't know, 8 to 10 molds in each drawer. And then I got more molds there, more molds there. That stack of molds is probably the shortest stack of molds on my spin cast machine. I have tons of them. Let me see if I can turn this, get this lead leak to quit leaking. Is it gonna quit? Okay. And that's the heads that are painted. Um, I'm gonna paint a bunch of heads today. There's some of the stuff that I poured either today. Um, I'm gonna paint some of these. That's my little oven. That's a Black & Decker oven. That's one row of paints. When I literally say I got about 70 or 80 paints, I got about 70 or 80 colors. And we got more colors up there. Then we got more colors down here. And those are my backup pots, my backup Lee pots. And then this is the mystery jig stuff that I pre-tie, that we put in the mystery jigs. And then I have tons of chenille. I got my greens, the olives. I got my browns. I got my pinks. I got my eye collection over there. Those are all eyes right there, the whole stack. I got about, I don't know, 20, 30,000 eyes. Oranges, purple, reds, miscellaneous, chartreuse, then yellow. And then I got a lot of what it normally is in here is on top of my workstation there. My black and blues. And then I got a bunch of New Age chenille. This is that mess I have on my fly tying station. That's all that chenille. I need to put them all up. And then that's all the flashing I use there too. I just have it all right next to me. And then I have a bunch of other flashing that we sell. And then a lot of these were our jigs of the month. And we're probably going to put some more jigs of the month here pretty soon. Then I got more chenille in those drawers. Those are all my skeins. And then I got more boxes of skeins up there. Then I have, what else do I have? We got our feathers that we sell. And most of our business is internet. So between internet and tackle stores. And then that's chenille, fly tying tools, some of my peak stuff. We got some of our spinner baits. Some of the stuff we don't even have on the website, like the Thunderbird with the spinner, the gold mine with the spinner. And then we got jigs everywhere. Jigs, 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 jigs. 1/32, 16th, and 1/8 ounce. We got a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I got eyes for days. Yeah. And I'm getting more eyes in too, so we're gonna be all eyed up. So I get eyes probably about twice a year, and usually I'll get anywhere from, I don't know, 20 to 50,000 eyes at a time, and I get them about twice a year. And then we got our braid. That's all braid down there. We got our 10, 20, 60, and 80. And then we got our fishing line. We have two different colors. We got a high vis pink and a high vis yellow, which is basically chartreuse. And we got it in like 4, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 pound. And then we got tons of hooks. We have our hooks on sale, 20% off. We got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10-aught. These here are the 10-aught hooks. And that's our Flowcast brand right there. And then we do sell thread. We sell a lot of thread. We got thread there, thread there. We got boxes of thread everywhere. And then our peak vices, we don't really have a space for them, but we do sell peak vices. And then our flashing, we got tons of flashing. We got bags and bags and bags of flashing. Let's go see if it's snowing. No snow. No snow. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the lead. And then this is the new chair that I got recently. One of my TikTok YouTubers sent me a Christmas gift. Okay, we're gonna go back down here. But I've been really blessed beyond measure. Set up. Yep, I'm set up for a bunch of stuff. Yep. I guess I don't need to hunch down if I'm gonna do that. Come to Norway. You have yeah, maybe I'll see if I can bring some hooks with me if I do go. I'd love to go. I love the rods. Yeah, we do have our Flowcast Striker rods. Who said that loved the rod? Oh, John. Oh, yep. We got our Flowcast Striker rods for big fish, and then we have our 4-foot and 7-foot crappie pole. I appreciate everybody in here, guys. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. Thanks, guys, for coming in and hanging out with me. I don't like that one. Do I like that one? No, I don't like that one either. I like that one, and I don't like that one. So, anyhow, this is why I don't really like doing heads with bait keepers, because on these particular moles, the bait keeper doesn't pour great all the time. Let's see. Mr. Turner also got a big chair. Yep. Oh, really? He did? Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah. I've been needing one for a while, and the other one I had it since we were in the shop, and it was nice and comfortable. It just the wheels didn't work, and then it would start. The hydraulics were starting to give out. I'd be on a live, and all of a sudden I'd start sinking on my lives, and a really good friend and brother of mine here on our platform went ahead and sent me a picture one day after my live, and he said, "Merry Christmas, it's on the way." I'm like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that." I mean, I really felt like I was about to start crying. I was like, "Man, you did not have to do that." But we have good people that watch, and everybody's good. I'm not saying some are more better than others or anything, but it's just I'm just happy to be here and be a part of everybody's day. And if I can make somebody's day a little bit more brighter, I'm all for that. I'm here. I'm here at everybody's disposal. Yeah, it is the most important part of the job. Yep, because you're sitting in it all the time. You got a PO box. You can get our PO box on our website. Yeah, our website has our address, and it has our phone number and everything. And I don't know, because it's my birthday today. Man, I've been getting a bunch of messages. I've been getting messages through TikTok, Facebook, some of the YouTubers here, and some of the other platforms I'm on. Again, I got a lot of friends, and I've been really blessed to have a lot of people that are friends and like-minded, and that are just really, really good, interesting people. But we're doing okay. This last year was a tough year, and we made it through Christmas and everything. It just sometimes you have bad and tough years and stuff, and we just got to work through it and do the best we can. We are not guaranteed anything. Middle Tennessee. Oh, thank you there. I appreciate that. Everybody in here, I do appreciate that. I was talking to a friend of mine, and man, I got to get that little crud part cleaned out. Let me get this out. I don't normally do this, but it's coming out all speckly. But we were talking, and we've seen a lot of people get divorced and stuff throughout the years. You know, some of them over people cheating, some of it just over money. My wife, she's just a really good lady. I married a really good gal. She does keep me in line. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Man, I am now realizing this is why I don't do bait keepers a whole lot. Let's see, can I find it? There we go, I found it. They do look good. Once you paint them and get the eyes on them, man, they look really sharp. Okay, I'm gonna do this little trick here. Get this bait keeper to work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Hey Wayman, how's it going? As much as I like buying on Amazon or fishing stores, I want to get businesses actual small. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, please double tap. Thank you there, Trudge, and thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I tell you what, I mean, you can get stuff on you know, some of the big platforms, and yeah, I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and they were talking about Bass Pro. And again, you know, they have big companies a lot of times, and sometimes the companies that are making their products are overseas. And nothing against some of the stuff overseas, but sometimes the quality may not be there as much. And nothing bad against, you know, Bass Pro. I don't want somebody from Bass Pro giving me an email or anything. But sometimes some of the bigger outlets, they're just they're mass producing them so fast. They want to get them out the door. They want to get them into these big box stores, and sometimes the quality is not there. But because of going and doing live streams and putting videos up, things like that, you guys actually get to see the person making it. You get to see the time and effort and the quality going into the product. And hooks are cold. Yeah, I need to breathe on them. Blow. No, but no, but yeah, you get to see the quality with some of these people that have small businesses. You know, they get to make their product in front of everybody, and a lot of people, man, it is just coming out really spotty. I got something stuck in there. But yeah, you guys get to see the quality that goes into the work and the time that these people put in it. And again, there's people like me that are, you know, they do this full time. They do it for a living, and it's good to see. Okay, come out good. Let me get that piece of lead back there out of the way. Need it to be free flowing. Free flowing. I need to make sure I get it in the hole. You going live during the show? Yes, I'll be live during the show. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be the second year in a row that we've been to this show. And it's a really nice show. On that Saturday, it was really packed. And so I may not have a whole lot of time on that Saturday to answer comments and do things like that. But usually on that, on that Thursday, that Friday, you know, it's busy on the Friday, but it's nothing compared to what's going to be happening on that Saturday. The Saturday, it's just, wall to wall people, lines of people. There's hardly any room to walk. It is a small venue for that many vendors, but again, you're getting a lot of tackle stuff, gear, and all kinds of other stuff. And then they're going to have boats outside too. They'll have boats for everybody to see. Jigs are tied with scale. Oh, thank you there. Yep, yeah, they are. At least I hope they are. Okay. Do a couple more of these, and then I'm going to probably scale down to a 1/32 ounce. I have a passion for what I do. I don't know. Some people would call it an obsession. But I really enjoy what I do too. I don't see what I do being how would I say, stressful. It sometimes gets stressful, but I told my wife a couple of weeks ago, I am never going to complain about being too busy, because with this whole year we've been somewhat slow, and I'm not going to complain anymore about us being really busy. I'm pretty sure I've done that in the past, and I just don't want to do that anymore. Let's see, what do we have there? What do we have there? You know what? Let me try something out. I have a mold that I've really never used, and I'm gonna try it out here in front of you guys. I don't know how well it will go on a live, but I'll try it out here for you guys. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. It's only one mold at a time, one jig at a time. I have one of those freestyle molds with the bait keeper, and I poured one while I was on my break a while ago, and that's what it looks like. Right there. It has a wire keeper on there. I also did a 1/32 ounce too, just to see how it would go. But yeah, I'll be live at the show. They definitely are, man. I watch you tie almost every morning. Oh, well, thanks. I do appreciate all this. But yep, we do have a website. Link is on the bottom. You can use Flow 10, save 10% and on everything. And then we got some stuff that's marked down. We do have some stuff that's already marked down. We got all kinds of stuff. We got fishing line, rods, sinkers, circle hooks for people that like catfishing. I'm going to go with that there. We'll see how that works. Put that there. Let's put these over here. Let's put these over there. Let's put these hooks up. Those are the number ones. I don't need those right now. Let's get the number 6s out. Let's get this mold over here. Let's get this leak to stop. Okay, we're going to do some 1/32 ounce. We sell a lot of small baits during the wintertime. Wintertime, it's good to go with small baits. Small baits, I always go small. A lot of times at these boat ramps or boat ramps, boat docks or indoor docks. A lot of times I'll go with smaller baits. You do have to wait for the lure to go down, but it seems like I always get better bites with the smaller profiles. One 32nd. Mustad must love you. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I probably put a little bitty dingy dent in their inventory. I have to get some more hooks sometimes. I forgot to do my year-end hook order. Usually if I at the end of the year, because I don't want to pay the higher price, I'll order like a bunch of bricks of hooks, which I think a brick has like 6 packs or 6 boxes in them. I usually do that at every year, and this is the first year, and I'd have to say almost 10 years that I've forgot to order. But usually every year I'll try to get, I don't know, maybe $500 to $1,000 in hooks bought. And usually those hooks will get me by till like March. Yep, Afterpay will split your payments up. I don't know if it'll split up a $20 payment, but I know if you're wanting to put a big order in for jigs, material, hooks, anything like that, Afterpay sure helps out. It'll split up your payments. There's no interest charge to it. We do also have gift cards on our site too. You can buy a gift card, or basically an e-gift card. If you want to get someone, and you know they like fishing, and you don't know exactly what they want, you can buy a gift card on our site too. We get a few people that do that. They got like a grandson or nephew that loves fishing, and they'll buy them, $20, $50, $100 gift card. These here are 1/32 ounce. I'm keeping my eye outside. See if we get any snow. I don't like the snow, but I get excited when it snows. I don't know about you. I don't really care for the snow. I don't want to be out there driving in it. But I do get excited when it snows. I don't have to go to work driving or anything, but I like watching it fall. Uh-oh, Too much. Too much gas. But everything checked out at the doctor's office yesterday for the most part. I am low on iron and low on vitamin D. And she wants me to start taking a double dose of iron every day. And she wants me to double up on the vitamin D too. I have been wondering why I feel really faint or just weak at times. Everything else checked out. The blood sugar was good. Everything else was good. These again are 1/32 ounce. 1/32 ounce. I got someone trying to call me here. Let me, after this, I'm going to check to see who tried to call. It may be my stepmom. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, I'm going to get off here for a little bit, so I'll catch you guys here in just a little bit. I'm going to give her a call back. I do appreciate you guys watching, and make sure to subscribe. We'll catch you in a little bit. Thank you. Goodbye.